Hey, Renegade Nation, welcome in. Happy. Renegade Nation, welcome in. Happy. Imagine that. Happy Thursday. Sorry about that, guys. Mama A. McCracken, thank you for the love on the red side or green side. Graham, welcome in. Schwoke, hello. Blazer, welcome. Believe before chat started up, it looks like FP and Brennan, I believe, and Pete 888. Welcome in, guys. News on various fronts. Number one, I did get down. I got the tags for the trailer, so half done. My buddy ended up going to Fremont and had fish today, so didn't get the trailer fixed, but got it half done, possibly tomorrow. Number two, the girls they did just get there, but it's pouring down rain at their house, so they're waiting in the van for it to quit raining to go in. The dogs are moping around like no other. Air conditioner not fixed, but they will be here tomorrow. We're going to see what happens, see if we can't get something around and back together and what have you. See if we can't get air in here. It's 95 degrees starting the stream, so I'm going to be real honest. This is the light we're going to go with tonight. I apologize, but I got to do anything and everything I can to try to keep the heat down in here to get through this here. Jared and JoJo, welcome in, guys. Jared and JoJo, I had a good time chatting last night. I was going to say I'm not minionized anymore. I'm not. That was the first thing I got off, because I wanted to make sure that face stuff would come off, and it did. It took 2 wash rags and a lot of scrubbing, but it did. And the hair come out easy. But this down here, oh my God, it was a bear. There's still purple buried inside of it that it's on skin, and I can't get it out. It is what it is. Brandon, welcome in. Frank, hello. Why are you bringing the police into this, Frank? We didn't do nothing wrong. Got you, Rob. Mudslinger, welcome in. Keep the lights down. All the face paint came off. No, I can turn the lights on. It did. It all came off. Nope, nails are off. Guys, 3 minutes after that stream ended, them nails were off. Oh my God, them drove me nuts. John, welcome in. But with that said, guys, we are on Stitzer tonight, and I had to. Yep, they're both farm manager. I am on here with Fingo and Jedi. They are both going to be live also. I kind of got to remember where my farm is and what we've got going on. We got to get them 3 switched over to them too. But slow but sure, we're figuring everything out and what we need. Okay, so that's seed bed, and that's cultivated. I got to get them ready for Fingo. Them are his farms. I got to turn them over to him. But guys, with that being said, let's go to the farm. So I guess I wasn't paying any attention, but these 3 right down here are the 3 that go to Fingo. Them are his. And then you can see Fingo has bought some stuff right in here. So I need to get these out of my name and into his. It looks to me like over here is where Jedi's at and what have you. Hey, Mac Power, how are you doing? Updated map? No, it's the same Stitzer we've been playing. It appears down here. It appears all of this is ready. All this is ready. This is where I've got to work and get it ready. And then on my farm, I still own, there's 2 fields here. There's 1 here. There's 1 here and 1 here. So that right there will be my farm. And I've got everything done and ready except for this. I got to get it worked, but I got to get it split somehow. I got to find a way that it makes sense to, I don't know if right here and right here. Not sure how I want to do that yet. It looks like I may already have a split in there. I may have that split. We'll have to figure it out. That's the community farm, FP. That's Wednesday nights. That's when we play it. And Wednesday we had a little going on here with me getting face paint and everything on, but yep, that's the community farm. John, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good evening, Braden. What do I have in their camera? Oh, that's his bone. Okay. They're not here right now. I can turn that on and I can turn that off. I'm going to unmute in Discord. Let them know I'm here. You guys both here?
I am here.
Okay. I just wanted to, I am up and running. I'm assuming you guys are also.
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Let me pull you up. There is Jedi Horn. And then I also need to pull up Mr. Fingo. Oh, that's not Fingo. Stop. We don't want to hear him. There's Fingo. Okay. And there we go. I'm ready to do some farming now. I think.
I am up.
Yep, I got you pulled up, bud. Fingo is something else we got to do, and I'm not sure how we do it. Them 3 farms down to the south, I need to let go of them, and you need to pick them up. And if it costs you money to buy them, you already technically own them per how we're doing the map. So we need to, if you have to buy them back, and then F12 the money back in so they don't cost you anything. Matt Mo, how are you doing? Yeah, FP, we do that on Wednesday, Spud. That's the community farm. Good deal, Frank. I come back here, I swear to God, that's a big rock I put in. I swear to God, when I saw it, I thought you would come back here and put an elephant on my farm.
That's a good idea.
I don't need no elephant on my farm.
Nah, you need a cougar.
I don't need a cougar. I'm married. Cougar just gets you in trouble.
I know.
Hey, I've actually got the lane built and everything too. I think I'm 100% ready to go. I'm never eating hot wings from Wingstop. Why is that, David? Should be here in the morning. Good deal, Frank. I am not, Frank. John's in the corner. Has only said 2 things in here tonight, and he's in the corner already. What do you think of that? New bait card today.
Trying to get a record.
He is. Will do, Pete. I appreciate that. I don't know that it'll tell me, to be honest. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, David. We don't need to know about that in here, to be honest with you. Feelings on the kids, Ruby. Trevor. Good deal, FP. Braden, welcome in. I understand, David. You know what? You could have said, hey, it kind of made me sick or it upset my stomach. You didn't need to go into details there, bud. I'm trying to deal with it, Mary. It's so hot where David is. He's been showering. Yeah, since USA is 250, what makes the Statue of Liberty a cougar? Okay. Oh, that lane goes up there to that field. It just saved on you guys, didn't it? I'm sorry. I gotta let you know before I do this. Before we foobar and forget, I want to terminate lease. Okay, your 3 fields, 9, 22, and 24 are ready for you. Like I said, I know it'll make you buy them, but technically you own them the way we're playing it. So I'd just F12 the money back in and go.
Might need the admin password for that.
I don't know what the admin password is. Being dead serious. Brushed his teeth to get the hot wing sauce to calm down. Next time I'm getting ready to log on, you'll have to remind me to write that down. You got 9 bought?
Yeah, but I don't have money to buy the others.
103, 180, 191. How much was 9?
97.5.
191, 291. Oh Lord. I just about made you the Beverly Hillbillies. Okay, there you go, bud. You should have everything you need. Cindy, how are you doing? FP, we're in the same boat, but ours are in the dishwasher done. Okay, I'm going to leave your farm and go back to mine and get back to work now. If either of you decide you're wanting to get animals quick and need some hay or straw or whatever, I do have some here. Don't really have a huge use for it right now because I don't have animals, but Is it work? Do not send my... I won't do that, FP. I'd never do that. How was Fingo and Jedi's day today?
A lot better than it has been the past few.
They're all gone and out of there. Things back to normal.
We're getting back to normal.
Good deal.
We'll have them here for another week or two, just making sure everything continues to work properly.
Oh,
The day wasn't bad.
good deal. Did you get to spend some time in an air conditioned truck?
Every day.
Good deal. Yeah, FP, I've got to get the dishwasher emptied. I'm doing this tomorrow. Get the dishwasher emptied, and then there's just a few things in the sink. I'll make sure they're rinsed off good and get them in the dishwasher. But Mama don't trust me to start the dishwasher. Oops. I saw on Facebook you were looking for a part for it. Hey, Dark Taz, welcome in. See if that button works. It sure does. Guys, let's get that early stream like spike going. Let's see if we can't launch and get this thumbs up to 50. All that does helps the stream, helps the video out. That's my marker. I need a Gotcha. FP, I went out and bought one off Amazon. I think I bought it 2 years ago. And it's a battery powered weed eater. And I mean, I can do my entire house 3 times before I've got to charge the batteries. And it does a heck of a job. I mean, it really does. It's lighter weight. You don't ever have to worry about it starting. It's something I never thought I'd ever buy, but I bought it, and I'll be dead honest. I'm happy I did.
What is it you bought?
It's a battery powered weed eater. Bought it off Amazon, and it's got, so they're 20 amp batteries is normal, but mine's got 2 batteries in it. Gives it longer run time. Dad bought his, and his is only a 1 battery. He goes down, he gets around the main building there at the shop, and you know, he's about done. Me, heck, I could go down, I could do the whole shop, every building twice. I could do my house twice before I ever ran out. It's a pretty good little deal. I really like it.
Did you get rid of that hemlock that's at your dad's?
No. Oh, do I have a story on that for you? Hey, FP, I'll tell you what, it's probably the best weed eater I've ever owned. True story. No, anyhow, I stopped at the extension agent, the Ohio State extension agent, when I was at the BMV, because they're right across the hall from each other. And I said, I want to know how to eradicate poison hemlock. And she's like, let me go get my agriculture educator. So this kid comes up, and hell, he couldn't have been but 24, 25 years old. And I said, this is what I've got, and I need your recommendation on getting rid of it. And I'm going to be dead honest, I knew more than he did. he's telling me at first, he said, well, just take it and put it in a garbage bag and throw it away. So the garbage man comes and happens to get in it and gets killed. That's a no-go. We're not doing that. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go the whole chemistry route. I'm not going to worry about tearing it out. I'm going down there with my product, and I'm going to leave it at that. It will kill it. I will come back and spray some atrazine, which will make it harder for it to come up next year. Now, I did learn it runs on a 2-year cycle. Year 1, you really don't even realize what it is. But after it has set for a year, it goes through winter. It kind of hibernates, and then when it comes back, that's when year 2 is where you can identify it. So in other words, this stuff was down there last year, and I didn't even know what it was. I've never had to deal with it before, but yep, we're gonna take care of it. No, Cindy, it's 95 degrees in this room. I'm doing everything I can to fight the heat. I see so many battery powered anything long care on the curves for sale. People buy them all happy when they turn back to gas. As of right now, FP, I can't speak 2 years down the road, but as of for right now, I'm not turning back. I really am not turning back. I'm very happy with what I got. Christopher Brock, welcome in. And also, before the stream started, we did have a resub. I want to say thank you to Fingo for the resub over on the green side. I definitely appreciate that, bud.
You're welcome.
We also picked up another follower, Bearded One. Bearded One 87. Thank you for the follow. Mom and the girls had star-shaped tater tots, which I was fine with, but then she had chicken patties, and I can't stand chicken patties. So I said I'd pass. So when I was in town, I ran through Taco Bell. I may have overate. Oh, there ain't no may have. I overate. What'd you guys have for lunch or dinner?
For dinner, I'm going to have Greek gyros.
I saw a food truck in town that said Greek gyros, and I really should have went over and gave them a shot, and I didn't. I was afraid I'd get over there, and $9 for one that's the size of a McDonald's hamburger is what I was afraid of. Overeating Taco Bell is easy to do. It is, Killian. Indeed it is. Came home from work, only 2 hours. I started to hurt due to wildfire smoke. 2 burritos? Were they Brock frozen gas station burritos? Fingo Cindy says hello.
Hello, Cindy.
Fried clams and fries. Michigan Farmer, that sounds good. Christopher, that sounds good. Well, I did, so I kind of did the tour of Mexico today. They have that street chalupas steak, which you get 2 of them. They're many, but you get 2 of them. And then I did want to do a chicken, like it's a chicken burrito, but it's off that new fresh menu thing, which was actually really good. but they still had that enchilada. I thought, well, I'm going to get one of them too. Yeah, I didn't need all that.
Taco Bell's been really hit or miss for me lately.
Today was good. And I did the other night coming home from mowing. I knew I had to eat something on the way home because when I hit here, I had to get in here. Well, I had to go and get a shower, then get in here and get stuff running and all. So I just ran through Taco Bell, and all I did is Crunchwrap Supreme because I know I can eat it driving right down the road, no problems. It was pretty good. Your kid works.
I had a Whopper today.
A Whopper. Did you have it your way?
Kind of. No pickles.
That's your way. Michigan farmer said his son works at Taco Bell. Man, that makes it rough. Josh, how are you doing, bud? I had a bad problem figuring out what I was going to eat today. I almost went to the sit-down dine-in Mexican restaurant. I almost wish I'd have done that. I'd have probably spent less there than I did at Taco Bell, and it'd have been better.
Not wrong there.
All these fast food restaurants, the prices has just went through the roof.
Yeah, I remember you could go to Taco Bell and buy enough food for 3 people for $20.
You can go and spend $20 on yourself now.
And then be hungry an hour later.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not hungry right now. My stomach's kind of rolling. Them street chalupas are really good, but they have like fajita peppers in them. It's where you cook peppers and onions and that to make fajitas. Well, it's got the fajita peppers and onions and that in it, and they're really good. I love the taste of them, but every time my stomach does that little sketchy on me. Chicken fajitas? Can't go wrong with that. Well, hold on, Mary. I'm going to go to Big Head here for 1 second, guys. The majority of it come out. There is, I mean, if you look, there is still some purple in here that's in the skin, but yeah, nobody reacted bad at all. A little crazy for dinner tonight. Made some Cajun pasta with shrimp, pull of sausage, and a side salad. Wild Child, where's our invite? I'm pretty sure that Jedi and Finga would be down for that too.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds good. Beef quesadilla for Mary.
I prefer steak quesadillas myself.
I'll go with that. Oh, Wild Child, apparently Michigan farmer's coming with us. I hope you made extra. Yeah, with me on my own tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. Oh, so it's known. I had someone that sent me some ramen noodles, and he sent them by the case, and some of them are lobster, which I'm going to be honest, them are really good. And then there was some spicy shrimp, and they weren't that spicy. Again, really good. So last night when I got done, I decided I was just going to do some ramen real quick, quick, easy, what have you. And I opened a box that was supposed to be, I was sure it was spicy shrimp. And I broke the noodles up, put them in my bowl, and went to put the flavor packet in, and I noticed the flavor packet was straight red. And I thought, I don't look right. And I don't remember seeing shrimp in the bottom of this thing. I went ahead and put the water in, threw it in the microwave, and I went back and looked. No, this wasn't spicy shrimp. This is just blowtorch. So I said I was using it as practice to get ready for Schwokes on Saturday, but I don't know how that's going to go down.
You'll be turned into a blowtorch.
I'll tell you, when I get up to them top ones, it's gonna get warm. I know it is. You know, and I'm going to do some precautions. I'm going to have a loaf of bread with me. I'm going to have a gallon of milk. Someone said, Jared said, bring boiled eggs. So if I can, I'm going to try to have some boiled eggs with me. I guess them stop the saliva from flowing. What else was I going to take? Someone said citrus. So I may have a citrusy drink. I'm definitely going to take a bottle of Pepto.
Fire extinguisher.
I hope he's got that there. If the chair starts smoking. Sure, I'd be good food. Well, Dark Taz? I might have to stop planning to go grab Taco Bell. We're a bad influence, aren't we, Killian? It's all Jedi's.
Yogurt
It's all Jedi's fault.
actually helps cut the heat pretty well.
I do.
I just sounded like the person to blame. You were being too quiet.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll take the blame. Go buy it.
I'm not yogurt's weird with me. If I get in that mood, I'll get maybe a 4-pack and I enjoy it. And after, you know, you get to the end of that 4-pack and I get to where I don't like it anymore. I don't know how you get something that you actually, you know, once every 2 years you crave and you got to get a 4-pack and then you don't touch it again for 2 years because you don't like it. That makes sense?
Talking about the flavored kind?
Yeah, getting like strawberry or getting, you know, different stuff like that.
Yeah, I've always just used the regular Greek yogurt that has no flavor.
Oh, I don't know that I've ever had that.
It kind of tastes like sour cream.
Okay. I do like sour cream. I like, and I know this ain't good for me, but get like nacho chips, not Doritos, just straight, I guess, tortilla chips and dip them in sour cream. I like that.
I used to use it on baked potatoes as
Oh.
a sour cream substitute.
Oh, I've always did sour cream. Saturday needs to hurry up. Did I say that out loud? Whoopsie. Thank you. No, Mac Power. Me and David will not be brushing our teeth together. You found a lot more humor in that than I am. Taco Bell, Taco John's, McDonald's are my go-to. I've never been to a Taco John. Do either one of you guys have Taco John's around you?
No.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of Taco John's, but Fingo down in Alabama and Jedi in Michigan, they don't have them near them. We don't have them in Ohio, or not close to me.
We used to have Del Taco.
I did go to Del Taco one time in Marion, and that wasn't bad. I can't eat ice cream or yogurt. Sucks to be you. Sorry. I.O. Frank. Taco John's is better and fresher than Taco Bell. I kind of wish we had him here so I could try him. Mortar comes in. I heard Alabama. Fingo from Alabama, Mortar. Well, Frank, where's Taco John's at? Frank's in Ohio. Apparently we do have Taco John's in Ohio.
I've heard of it. I just have never been to one.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm same boat as you, bud. Little sugar is.
If I get a craving for Mexican, I go to a Mexican restaurant.
I prefer that. That sounds good, Christopher.
Or I call my neighbor.
I'll say you don't always have time to go.
The Mexican restaurant in Kenton has they know me and my wife. I mean, they used to have a buffet before COVID, an all you could eat Mexican buffet, and it was like $12. It had everything. I mean, it had burritos. It had make your own taco, hard shell, soft shell, make a taco salad. I mean, it was a pretty good deal. And anytime a chemical or seed rep would come in, they'd say, hey, let's go hit that Mexican buffet. I'm buying. I would eat down there 3 times a week on average. I mean, they knew me by name, and then my wife made all their shirts and everything. So they got to know us pretty well. You know how in a Mexican restaurant on your birthday, they come around, they put the sombrero on your hat, and then they give you fried ice cream. Well, on my birthday, they come around, which I asked Phyllis, I don't want this to happen. Phyllis sent Deese a text, and it happened. He come around, put a sombrero on my hat, and gave me Miller Lite. Yes, oh, Lord. It's going to be a long night. They were doing karaoke that night, and 3 or 4 of them that worked there got up and sung karaoke, happy birthday. And they made sure to announce to everybody in there that the birthday boy was Brian. And yeah, I had everybody in the whole Mexican restaurant sing happy birthday to me. I have never had that happen before. That was pretty cool. Got you, Frank. Taco mayo. Taco tico. Blazer, you're an overachiever. I don't mind cornbread, Christopher, but if I'm getting cornbread, I want something with it. You know, beans and cornbread. Oh yeah, good hearty meal. I'll take a look at it when I can, Frank. Whirlwind, just a dumb question. Do they don't have any more you can buy, do they? Never had cornbread with jalapenos. They're both in here, but they're both at my feet. That floor must be a lot cooler than what it is up on the bed.
That and they're moping because their friends went away.
Oh, he sat out there on, they've got raised beds in the living room. He sat out there curled up on it, just face down and puppy dog eyes from heck. And the girls started coming up and hugging on him and everything. And you could see he knew what was going on. He wasn't a happy camper about it. I've had that with chili before. It's not bad. You're saying cornbread or jalapeno cornbread? Cornbread with barbecue sounds good too. Oh, he did. And Cindy, Ziva was sitting in the chair with me, but sitting straight upright. And the girls had come over. Now, Gibbs, he just sat there getting hugged and loved and all. But Ziva, every one of them girls, she gave him a little kiss, you know. think I've still got an 8-row planter. I may have to do some other things. I need to reach out to Klein. I haven't seen Klein around near like what I used to, and I want to make sure he's doing okay. Bingo, what color tractor are you running predominantly on your farm?
Right now I got a red and a green.
Okay. Do you have a direction that you're looking or want to go?
Not particularly.
Okay.
As long as it can run the equipment.
Jedi, do you have any choices on yours or?
Not really.
Okay. I don't know that we got any of them around here anymore, Christopher.
Now I got to remember how to get out of here.
Are you serious?
Well, it's been a while since we got on the map. I don't. This field's surrounded by a fence. I got to remember how to get out of the fence.
It has been a while, hasn't it? We need to make sure we're on this map one time a week minimum. I don't know if there's a day that's any better. I know Sunday doesn't work for Fingo. I don't know if maybe we. I just heard a noise in the kitchen.
Tuesday or Thursday usually works.
Yep, hold on one second. I want to make sure I ain't got someone in the house. Come on, Gibbs. Hey, Gibbs. Come on, big boy. Sorry about that. Amazon just now delivered the hair dye from yesterday. Get that carp out of here, John. What's wrong with you? You put a carp up, heavens know you're not the king. No, we don't need no moonwalking monster kid neither, McCracken. No, we don't. Yeah, right, John. You've been in a corner since you got here. Chop them all up, Blazer. We're saving. I'm sorry. My fault, guys. You guys are still here, aren't you?
Yep.
So you're being awful quiet.
Just getting ready.
Ready for what?
The next season.
I think Jedi might still be stuck in that field. Ah, still here? You are a clown, John. Somebody pull their strings. They're not talking. Jedi may have stepped away for a minute.
No, I am concentrating.
Concentrating on getting his tractor out of the tree.
Why's your tractor in a tree, Jedi?
There's no tractor in the tree.
It's not in a tree, but I was checking. Yep, I got it. today I was kind of out and not around at all, Mortar. Tomorrow, got the air conditioner guy coming, somewhere between 10 and 12. And Mama said the fan does not turn at all. So let's see what they say this time. If they do say that motor's $1,300, I think I'm gonna request a second opinion on it. I don't remember who it was. Someone in here had said they just replaced the motor on their train and it was $200. I'd really hope that this guy didn't do a trick on us like that. Wrapper. That's all that stuff. Bobcat down here with nothing.
Hey! All of a sudden, my tractor car starts moving. I'm like, what the heck?
I was trying to get into something to get back to my farm and figure out what I wanna do here. So I've got way too much equipment. Way too much equipment. Uh-oh, somebody bought something.
It was me.
Scurvy, how are you doing? We'll just have to see where I'm at, what's going on, what have you. I've not been coming in this room at all till I'm close to going live. It's in all honesty, it's too hot. Hey, this is my farm. My farm. Don't you be blowing me no kiss. Don't be doing that guy neither, McCracken. We had pop-ups today here, Mortar. Hey there, Blue Dog. How are you doing? Blue Dog on the red side, are you sick? You don't have store where it's down on your farm, do you?
Should be reset.
Okay.
I'm back.
Thank you, Blue Dog. Welcome back. bud. Hey. You're okay, bud. Huh. Well, you're 3/5 right, McCracken. Yes, 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 coffee. Yeah, that's the. You're saying the puppies look like they're sad, John. You can't even see the puppies. The puppy cam's not on. They are sad. That is a fact. I'm going to hit the button. It may save, guys. Yep, it did. Good deal, coffee. Just hope you're feeling better than you were yesterday. Oh, Lord. I think I've got grain that I have to sell in December. I did see that MRG had an update on Stitzer, but it didn't have anything about any of the maps that he had listed in the article. I don't know if maybe he's changed his mind. He's going to do a little more to Stitzer or not.
Yeah, I saw he posted something, but I didn't go read it.
Be nice to see him update this. John's on the wild side tonight, guys.
Must have ate his Wheaties this morning.
He apparently did. He had me totally lost when he said the puppies looked sad and the puppy cam wasn't even on. I wasn't sure what to think about that one. Frank's truck still down here, broke down.
You ever think maybe he could see things you can't?
You know, Frank's truck's still there, guys. Middle finger XR. That's what you get for buying that Ford. Thing's been sitting here broke down on the side of the road for what, 4 years now? All I can tell by the looks of you in the front seat, Frank, you're going to need to take a bath and shave when you finally get that truck to your destination.
He can't even find somebody willing to work on it.
Mm-mm.
Well, do you blame them with all the animals that congregate around that poor truck?
This is true. This is true.
I mean, that and it's a Ford.
Stitcher may have had a local zoo breakout.
Mm-hmm. Broke right out of the Stitzer Zoo, huh?
Yeah.
He's got a thumb, use it. Yeah, he's still waiting, Brock. Still broke down. You tell him, Frank. John, that truck wouldn't do you any good. You're still over in the corner. Would name that corner over there John's Corner, but Braden's in it as much as you are. You guys remember Braden? That's the guy that comes in, says hello, and then the next thing he puts in chat, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Because he's scared, Mary. Man, it's a long trip from here back to the farm. Mama A's just a clowning around.
She'll do that sometime.
She will. Come on. This barn I got here is about worthless. Can't really put anything in it.
Which one are you talking about?
The big one at my farm. The whole back half here. Can't really get anything in it. The door's too small. Bye, y'all. Frank, you don't need to call the police. It ain't that bad. Shoe Leather Express, my brother. What's that, Michigan farmer? Ford? Dave's not here. Can I hit the button again and may save?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I just didn't want to do it and $289,000 liters of corn, 339,000 liters of beans, 3,900 bushel of wheat. Okay. I just had to figure out what all was I had to sell in December. John, I'll be honest, what I'm trying not to do is talk over their streams. There's 3 of us live here at the same time. And I want Fingo and Jedi to not have to hear me talking in the background all the time. Ford drivers.
Did you get all the dye out?
I got it all out of my hair first time. Washed it one time, and I'm not going to say there wasn't a couple specks left, but it worked really well. And then I turned around and went to the goatee. I put the shampoo on, scrubbed. Everything was still white. On my hair, everything was solid purple. My wife said, "My God, that's some pretty shampoo you're using." Well, all that dye was coming out with the shampoo. But yeah, I had to go like heck on my goatee, and I got the majority of it out. Mousy, how are you doing?
Well, they did have the goatee pretty well sprayed.
Oh, they got it good. And they got it really close. You know, you could tell she had never ran a spray can before. And then they gave me half of a Fu Manchu.
You're lucky it wasn't green.
Boy, that'd have been bad. When I looked at it, I looked right at the camera and I almost said, "Ribbit." I knew some people would understand. Other people would go, "Huh?
New collab?
Don't think so. Don't think so." She enjoyed that, Mary. She really did. And Mary put her foot down. She said, "No, we're not doing that collab." We're up to 90.
Mary never wants to have fun.
I think I agree with Mary. No, oh, I had a thought there. Up to 96 in here now. They had a blast. Oh, they had a blast. And I fought them fingernails like no other. But I'm dead serious, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes after the stream ended, they were off. Oh, them drove me nuts. Fenn said Mary never wants to have fun. Mary said, "Give me a second." She's been gone 2 minutes now. Mousy, how are you doing tonight? Do you know what sounds really good right now? A caramel apple empanada from Taco Bell. One of the old school ones, not the ones they came back with that had half the apple and half the caramel in it, but one of the old ones. That sounds really good right now. Do I dare ask what you're having on the pizza, Mousy? My favorite? I'm pretty sure based on you saying that, it is not my favorite.
Pineapple and anchovies.
I don't think I've ever had anchovies on pizza before.
Me neither. Anchovies are pretty gross.
It's just a fish, isn't it?
Yeah, they're a little nasty fish.
When Schwoke's dad was still alive, they had somebody call in and wanted anchovies on their pizza, but they wanted them ran through the oven. And they said, that'll never happen again. I guess it took them forever to get the smell and everything out of the place.
Thank you for the resubscribe.
Someone started a hype train.
Mousy, I'll be honest, I love pineapple. I really do. I love pineapple. What's weird to me is having pineapple and pizza sauce together.
I don't like sweet pizza sauce either.
Yeah, here we go. How are you doing?
Is that payback for all the times I've given you Shrek and the minions?
I didn't even. There it is. Butthead. I like it because the kick it gives when biting into it. Only way my mom will eat it. Really. See, that's my wife's favorite, Mousy. She loves pineapple pizza. I'm just not a fan myself. we'll go from time to time and get 2 smalls, and she'll get her pineapple, and I'll get, I still like my sausage jalapeno. See on it around
Go.
it.
I think XR's bored.
I think so, because he just about made me crap my pants.
Been thinking about making burgers with hot peppers in the middle. I'd try them. There are other pizzas I like, just nothing with the C on it. I've heard shrimp on pizza is really, really good.
I've never had that.
I've been told it is amazing.
I don't think I've ever had shrimp on a pizza either.
Oh, I'd be all about it. They're mixed breed. The biggest part of them is pit bull, brother and sister.
Up to a level 3 hype train.
Ow!
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. Air horn.
No, it was the same letter. Same exact letter. Gotcha, Mousy. You okay, Jedi?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. They'll be 3 years old in about a month. You've got the boss up there right now.
We don't do those anymore.
What's that?
Did somebody say beans? Fango?
Faber, how are you doing, bud?
Why don't we do beans?
Sugar content.
Dadgummit. Are you bored, XR?
No, not at all. I'm working ground. Dog is old by 2 years.
Dadgummit.
So does that mean you got to eat beans?
Yeah. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow?
That's what that button's for. Oh, okay.
Just toasted marshmallow. Hey now. That's not very nice. I'm gonna turn that off. What is that, 4?
Yeah, it was 4. The only reason
All at one time or separate?
And the only reason you didn't get number 5 is because I had to turn my tractor. That's the only reason you didn't get number 5. Oh, wait, there's number 5.
All at the same time, or?
Oh no, separately, one at a time. Enjoy them.
Damn it.
Welcome back, Mousy. February 14th, that's the day I was married.
Let's add one more to that, too.
All right.
So how many beans you got there?
6.
No, I'm saying how many you got after them 6?
Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
No, you ain't out. Don't hand me that.
I got a whole jar. All right, Max, that's 7.
Max got you to 7? You got to eat 7 beans?
Jedi got me to 8.
Oh, Jedi got you to 8? Oh, them are good, Mousy. I appreciate that, Frank.
Hey, where'd it go?
Aye. Aye.
Yeah, we just put a timer on that one.
What'd we have you up to, 9? Because I got you on one afterwards.
I think 9. I think I've got one of just about every other nasty flavor on here.
No, I don't.
All right.
I don't think they're yum, FB. Oh, them. Yeah. Mousy, when we get them, this is no joke. Mama will separate them so there's 18 on one half the box, 18 on the other. By God, you better not touch the other person's side. So I'm watching you enjoy this. Go for them. What flavor was it?
That was pomegranate.
Well, we can't see you doing it because there's a freaking goat farting in front of your camera.
Yeah, that was John. Pomegranate, so that was a good one.
So all these, and he keeps getting good ones.
Sorry, there's no good flavor on that one. I can't stand pomegranate, so that one to me is bad either way.
Well, this one's going to be wet dog or banana.
Frank, you're fine, bud. That's wet dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's wet dog.
I didn't think fast enough, and you're clear down to 3 seconds. But I'd offer to do 20 beans if they got you guys to a level 500%. My son steals them in the night. Really? I can't fault him, Mousy.
Tutti Frutti or Sticky Socks. Stinky Socks, but it's better than wet dog.
Good hype train, guys.
Bad. That's bad with the stinky side steaks, but it's no wet dog.
I've got one that doesn't look like any bean on here.
Ooh, the mystery bean.
There's some kind of fruit.
So in them one time, I had a bean, and I don't remember. It was one of the hot ones, but it was either Ghost Pepper or Carolina Reaper, and I think the Reaper's the one that's in there. Oh, son of a gun. It was hot.
I did the hot ones one time. and a couple buddies decided they were going to keep giving me beans until I got the Carolina Reaper.
Oh
God, old Band-Aid's nasty.
Is that the red one?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Does it not taste like burnt electrical wire?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bad one.
All right, we got 2 orange ones, which are peach and barf.
Oh, Mousie's being mean to you. She's being mean to you.
I think that one was peach, maybe. That was barf. I can't chew it.
You got it, man. You got it.
Oh, how did they make something that actually tastes like barf?
Can you imagine being the taste tester to go, nope, you're off a little bit?
No. Or like the burnt rubber one.
That's the one that's up next. Black licorice or rubber.
You lose either way on that one.
See, I like black licorice.
Nope.
Got burnt rubber.
Oh, yeah.
The about burnt rubber is it stays forever.
Yes, it does not go away.
FP, you remember that? So I'll be honest, you get into some of the sour ones and the nasty ones together. If you get barf and the lemon mixed together, oh my God, that was the worst combination I ever had. That was horrible.
I saved the best one for last.
What's that?
Toothpaste or berry blue.
Yeah.
It's not a bad flavor either way.
I'll be honest, I would pull them out because to me, them were cheating.
That's okay. It gets the taste of burnt rubber out. It was blueberry, but
For me, I would rather have the toothpaste.
I feel like I need toothpaste right now.
When I was doing the beans, I was mixing the Harry Potter beans in with, so you never knew what you got.
Jared, that's a fact. Rebecca, welcome in.
Are the Harry Potter beans different?
Harry Potter beans, there's not good or bad flavors. It's just one flavor. But there's like earwax and stuff like that. There's good flavors and bad flavors. But they're not it could be good or bad. It's whatever flavor you pull out. And the grass flavor is disgusting.
What just happened there? Little ball of crazy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Renegade Nation. Grab your favorite beverage, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. There is. I'm sitting there. Someone said Wookie, and I'm like, I don't see. Yeah, Wookie's right there, and I missed it. How are you doing, Wookie? Now you know what's bad, Fingo. You have me with a bag of beans opened here in front of me now. Scrubbed it 6 or 8 times, shampooed it. I think I took some skin off, but I got it, Wookie. I did get it off there. It was a challenge.
You know, I've had to eat these things the past 3 streams I've done. And I've gotten lucky enough that I haven't got dead fish yet.
Dead fish is not a good one.
I've heard
Not at all.
say it's the worst one.
No, I think the red one's the worst one.
Old Bandage?
Oh yeah.
It tastes like burnt electrical, but I don't know. The barf is worse than that to me.
Okay, so I just poured 5 beans out in my hand. And the one is buttered popcorn or rotten eggs.
The rotten egg one is pretty nasty.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, it's rotten egg.
Flavor.
It's rotten egg. Oh. It all came right off, Dairy Kid.
Is that a different edition you have?
Yeah, this is when I used to do them. Let me set this real quick. When I used to do them, we were on 6th edition. I can't pin for some reason. What's that? Oh shit. Oh shit. I got them on the floor. Hold on. I got to take headset off. I don't want dogs getting these.
They probably wouldn't want them either.
Oh no, mine. Every time I leave a package out, if I don't take care of them, mine will eat the crap out of them.
No, it's not gray. Not gray. You can buy them if you can find them. There are places that definitely still have them. You can go clear back. I think I've seen them clear back to 4th edition.
Now, the burnt rubber one is not as bad as what it was when it was in the first edition. In the first edition, it was so bad it would actually burn your tongue.
This in here is pear or whatever goes with pear.
Pear or booger, I believe.
It's the bad. With this contact in, I can't read the back. Yeah, it ain't good.
Yeah, pear booger.
Oh. These two right here are either buttery popcorn or I did both and they're both buttery popcorn. Couldn't do that again if I tried, could I? Hello, Mama. Hey. Okay. This is the one you wanted. Dead fish. You haven't had a dead fish at all yet?
Nope.
Nope. It's a fruity one. I didn't.
So the little box I got, it has like a plunger in it. When I pick it up and push it back down, it randomly pops out 1 or 2 beans.
Right.
And I've just got lucky.
What I've got is the bags. And I probably still have 30 bags here. Last but not least, the red one. This is the one I can't stand. Oh, it's bad. Oh my God. I'm eating these for you guys for nothing. What the heck's wrong with me?
Jedi made me want to go get some spicy beans.
No, thank you.
I don't think I could do them. You want me to be honest, Wookie? I got a sweet tooth going on right now, and I want something sweet, and I figured with these beans, I had a 50-50 shot.
That failed, didn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna set these aside. Oh my God.
I still taste the burnt rubber.
I still taste the burnt electrical wire. Yeah, burnt rubber's not in the edition I've got. I know they don't call it burnt electrical wire, but that's what I taste when I eat them red ones, and it's a bad one.
It's a copper flavor.
Be careful, Schwoke.
No.
It does taste exactly like burnt electrical component smell.
Mm-hmm. 100%, doesn't it? And the minute you realize that, you can't get it out. Every time you try it, that's what you taste.
Yeah, so the first time I ate it, I know the package says old bandage or something like that, but it did. I couldn't tell you that it tasted like old bandage. I didn't know what it tasted like until someone said that.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do not recommend doing it, but my record for most beans in my mouth at one time was 85. And I'll be honest, I looked like a chipmunk. You couldn't, I don't know that I could have got another bean in there at that time. And, wow, talk about a medley of flavor.
Yeah, they made me eat 9 beans.
So you know what electrical when electric wire burns, that smell and that smell actually gets on your taste and you can taste it. That's what this tastes like.
I had to. They were killing me.
I just grabbed 2 blue ones, try to get that burnt red smell out of my mouth.
All right, Scarlet.
Was a fair question, though, Blazer.
Stink bug or marshmallow? Marshmallow.
Jet, I have never seen anyone get as lucky as he's been getting with these damn things.
I know, same here.
John been stalking us for one day, 19 hours and 25 minutes.
The first 7 I ever had were all bad. This is the most good ones I've got in a row.
$97 degrees. Oh, that's bad. Frank Schwoke's on his way home, bud. I think that's cappuccino or something. And that's the or something. Bingo, XR, and Jedi check. I don't have a DMFP.
All right, Jennifer. Bar for peach.
What'd you get?
It ain't peach.
Yeah, I don't have a Discord message, FP. I honestly don't have anything here, bud.
I'm just sitting at XR's pond fishing.
Oh, not yet. Booger or pear?
Not quite.
That's pear. And we'll be real honest, it ain't much better than booger. Something or sour milk. Oh, shit. Do you have the sour milk in that one?
I don't have sour milk.
Oh, my God. This is a bad one, too.
Damn it, Jennifer. Oh, my God, it's the same one.
Did he turn them back on, Jedi? Do we need to go back over there?
Yes, he did. Here, have another one.
That was peach.
Okay, back to fishing.
Have another one.
Yeah, have another one. They're small.
All right, we're up to 2. Wet dog or banana. Banana.
That was yours, Jedi. No, I wouldn't.
I stay rigged.
I wouldn't do that to them with the sugar in them, Kenneth.
This is gonna be stink bug or marshmallow. Marshmallow.
You have got to be shitting me. That's a fact, Scarlett. Jedi, you got anything there to eat? You notice Jedi's not answering.
I've got Texas barbecue brisket Pringles.
I don't think that counts.
No, I got a whole bottle of them.
I've got some sugar-free sour ones here, but the nasty ones, they're loaded with sugar. I think my dietitian said that, you know, with with the diabetes, she said I could have 10 a night.
I think that was all of them.
All of what?
The beans that I had to eat.
Did you get the 2 coffee put in on you?
Oh, I didn't put 2 on.
Yeah, she did. She hit you with 2 bags of them things.
If you think I have one more, I'll do one more. It's going to be burnt rubber or black licorice.
You didn't have one more. Oh, now you do.
It was black licorice, so we win.
Man, he got like the God can here or something.
I had a friend that was doing beans, and he's like, "Oh, these aren't that bad. I don't see why you had such a bad time with these." I'm like, "Okay, fine. Here's 5. Do them all at once."
That's old Band-Aid.
Jason, how are you doing? I don't know, Kenneth. I cannot stand black licorice. I'm with you on that one, bud.
That was... You know, I think old Band-Aid is worse than burnt rubber.
Yeah, and the ones I poured out here, I got 3 of them, and I'm making sure that I get them put back in this bag because we don't want any of them. Well, I'm pretty sure what he's pulling out of this bag, Mary, is not black licorice ice cream. What do you mean you think it's bedtime?
Did you say the spicy beans were called hot ones? Did I?
I think it's bedtime for coffee. I haven't heard coffee say a word. Never tried, but I've heard any one bean at a time is worse. You get 3 or 4 and you have a chance to get a good one in there to nullify a lot of the flavor. And another thing that happens, in my opinion, is cheating, is these blue ones, they cleanse the palate, especially if you get toothpaste. That's why I always took them out. Mary said it was time for bed for you. I take it that means Schwoke made it home. Now, Jedi, I don't have no brisket Pringles here. But I might have some Mexican street corn Pringles here.
Yeah, that package didn't last the night.
Them are pretty good, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I hunted and to try to find those. And like, we were at Walmart, and I'm like, "Ooh, I finally found them."
Yep. How was your night tonight, Schwoke?
I just bought 5 packs of beans. So I got a ass-kicking jelly bean that's got different spicy beans in it. I got the Harry Potter beans. Or the hot ones, bamboo.
Average, good deal, Schwoke.
Which goes up to Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Yeah.
And I got the 4th edition bamboozle beans that has spoiled milk, rotten eggs, lawn clippings, moldy cheese, canned dog food in it.
That canned dog food's horrible too.
Yes, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yes, coffee. Graham, where's
Yes.
Mary yelling at? What did I miss?
Some of the Harry Potter beans, one of them's a sausage. Disgusting. Oh, and the Harry Potter beans, one of them's a pepper bean.
A what?
Pepper.
That's not what I thought you said. She's an angel, Mary.
It's an angel.
Hello, Fluky.
You at work tonight, Whirlwind? We're not going to discuss what she said 10 minutes ago in Discord. Supposedly coffee, Whirlwind.
Coffee
Crazy.
is a fallen angel.
They had a blast, Crazy. Could be whirlwind. Crazy legs. I'm going to remember that forever. I really will. Who is having coffee? What are you talking about, Dempy? Other than a few pay-per-views, I don't even watch wrestling anymore, Jason. I mean, I think it's bullshit that he whined and whined about people coming back and getting a free shot and haven't earned it, and that's pretty much what he did. FBU sniffing the empty bean can again? Yes, Crazy Legs. The main eventers get good money.
They get ridiculous money.
Yeah, they do. I had to put the top back on them Pringles or I'll have this can empty. Adamir, how are you doing? You have not been up since 5 a.m. And if you have, you've already taken 3 naps, Mary. We know you.
She meant 5 p.m.
She says 5 a.m. Fingo. I call bullshit. I really hope this in here wasn't taking a drink when they read that. They were. They just spit whatever they were drinking all over the computer screen, the keyboard, everywhere.
Yeah, I don't really buy the 5 a.m. thing.
I don't either. I think last time she saw 5 a.m. she hadn't been to bed yet. 97 right now, Schwope. But on a positive note, in case you missed it, the air conditioner people will be here tomorrow. Cannot answer that question, Schwoke. I've got 3 fans on. I have no air conditioner working in the house, Dimpy. And all 3 fans do is blows 97-degree hot air on me.
What are you doing in my grass field?
Seeing what you were doing.
Standing on the barbed wire fence.
Did you steal my lawnmower?
No, it's mine.
Did you steal my rake?
No, they're mine.
Reindeer too.
Owned by Jedi's Jungle.
He's going to be down here stealing mine next. Who needs to buy a mower when you can steal your neighbor's?
Well, that's what I'm planning on doing with the combine.
I do have a good sized combine. We can get through stuff pretty quick with it. Hey, so Kenneth, here's my problem. Here's my honest problem. I don't have a window in this room. It's an internal room. Now, on a side note, I do have a portable air conditioner that is running in the kitchen, and it's a pretty good sized one. And the kitchen, which is right here, and then the living room right there, are bearable. I'm talking they may be down to 73, 74 degrees. They're nice. But when you get in, when we move over here and go through that wall into the bedroom, it's not, it's, if I had to guess, it's 85 degrees in there. You know, I wake up in the middle of the night and pillows soaking wet from my hair sweating. You have to flip the pillow around. I've got a cooling pillow, and it only cools on one side, but you know, hell, I'm washing my bed sheets every other day right now, just because of sweating. It's just crazy. I have no clue what that says, Adamar. Solo hablas inglés, por favor. What? God dang it. Mary's sleep Spanish talking again, or sleep again. So Kenneth, I wanted to put that one in here, but to do it, I really want to run another electric line in the room. And since we're running one, we're going to run 2. And then you got to find a way to vent it, because I do not have an outside wall in this room. Every wall goes to another room or a closet or a bathroom or what have you. So we're going to try to go right down through the floor and then vent it outside that way. Quite cold in Brazil. What's the temperature? I see you have Astros on our AC without I have 2 sets of gel pads that freeze and alternate. Spooty man, I've got the gel pads myself. But for me, I mean, I've only got 1 set, and when I put them in, it's so daggone hot in here. When I do, you know, throw them in the fridge for 15 minutes, heck, they only last 10 minutes. Quite cold in Kentucky. It's freezing 80 degrees. That's all. I need to go through my goodie drawer here and get rid of a lot of this crap. My heater vent's in the floor. That's what we're gonna go into the floor. The thought is we're never gonna need heat in this room, FP. Not with everything we got in here. So let's actually pull that vent down and cap it off. And then let's vent this portable air conditioner down in there. In the back where it has the water drain, let's go ahead and drain it right down through there too. So we never have to touch it, just turn it on. I'm in Missouri. You can go out at 2 in the morning and the back of your knee starts sweating. Yeah, well, I'm in Ohio, and here you go out at 2 in the morning, your toenails start sweating. Uh-oh. Hey, bud. Hey. Gibbs. Hey. 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 Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. You're okay. Was high earlier. Just started raining. Mosquitoes are bad this year. Yeah, ours are in the floor. Everything's in the crawl space. I love it. Fingo Spooty Man said, yeah, it's hotter than a steel chainsaw in an Alabama pawn shop.
That must be kind of warm.
I had one nail fell off before the end of stream, but I fought hard to keep the rest on for the granddaughter. I mean, I went out so that granddaughter could see that I still had them on, and then I come right back in here and took them off. Bad. It was 90 there. It's 97 in my room, Dark Taz. It's 97 in here, and if I had to guess, it's probably, it's 75 or cooler the minute I walk through that doorway. Well, 5 foot through that doorway. Hey there, B-Mac. Spokane, Washington. I knew you were Washington. I didn't know where at in Washington, because you had made statement on Washington one time. I don't have ice cream here, Dimpy. I'm sorry I hit the button, and I got to do something different here. I made these fields too big for the size of equipment I have. And it's gonna get to be real tough. His ice cream would be hot chocolate right now.
reminded me I got ice cream in the freezer.
Well, you son of a gun.
I've got the Klondike ice cream bars.
Cloth ice cream bars?
No, the Klondike. They're an ice cream sandwich, but they're Klondike ice cream.
Isn't it Alt-Shift-X to drop the thing?
To place it,
Yeah.
Alt-Shift-S. X removes it.
Okay. I'm going to use it here real quick. Ah, dang it. Farmer William, how are you doing? Just planted some lilac trees neighbor didn't want. You plant them to piss the neighbor off, B-Mac?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, there's sexy girl. Oh, Lord. Sure did, B-Mac.
That's a tree.
Hi.
Hey, what?
Leave my trees out of it.
You're the one that hit your tree.
You have got to be freaking shitting me.
Hey, that's the same tree.
I will cut the tree out and I will drag it over and I will put it in your pickup truck. Are you shitting me?
Not gonna say it.
Where'd my chainsaw go?
I sold it.
Hey, XR,
What's that?
did you know that there's a tree right here?
Hold on, chat. Really? Take a look at YouTube chat. I don't know if I'm not reading that right or if somebody's wanting an attitude adjustment. Ain't quite figured it out yet.
You keep your branch away from my farm. You find my truck. Oh, you're gonna put it in there.
Told you. Stitzer chainsaw. Stitzer chainsaw massacre. Yeah, but how come my tractor's against this tree now?
Dang, you just keep finding trees.
You want to let go of my cultivator? I'm going to do a whole 4-hour stream here and not get these 4 fields cultivated. That's the reason I went and bought this cultivator. This is just crazy.
Dang, Jedi, you have a nice big barn.
I know.
And you have a nice stick.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that stick came from.
Oh, you're going to do square bales.
I think he bought them.
Oh, he's got a baler.
Oh, he's got a square baler?
Yeah, I got a baler too.
I do not believe so. I do not believe so, Spooty Man. I'm 99% sure it's not. If you send me a DM in Discord, bud.
What's your plans for these fields, Jedi?
He's planning on planting them.
Yeah.
really?
Do you have everything ready down there? Bingo. Are you all caught up on your stuff?
I think I am, yeah.
Okay. I may have to do some work off stream on here because I think I'm pretty far from being ready. I think you guys are going to be ready a lot sooner than I am. So I may have to do some other. Have a good night, Faber.
Yeah, I've got my grass planted and I've got my other fields ready to be planted.
These fields are just too big, and that equipment I was using is going to be, it's going to turn into a giant hassle on my end, and I didn't have a choice. I gotta go bigger for what I'm doing here. Yep, I mean, you can send the DM anytime, as long as you get it sent. Then I know it's there. And when I get a chance to get in here, I'll get it sent to you. If I end up screwing around a little bit, well, I guess I can't tonight. We're supposed to be driving semi. I know in January I'm going to have to sell some grain. I've got to.
Do you guys?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you guys want to try to plan on doing this next Thursday?
Is Thursday a generally a good day, or is Tuesday a better day? It don't matter to me. I'm open for whatever. What day is normally better? I mean, if we set it up to plan on doing it Tuesdays, and Tuesday rolls around and any of us has something that goes wrong and we can't, we always have Thursday to fall back on. But if we set it up for Thursday and we can't, well, we're kind of screwed.
I'm good for either.
I'm good for either.
It truly, it don't matter to me, bud.
All right, well, let's do Tuesday.
Okay, we'll plan on making this Tuesdays.
Oh, I think I still have some of your straw barrels down here on my farm too.
They're there for now. Just we can do whichever. Yep. I almost wish that I could go into map and get rid of this shop that I've got up here, so that I could place something else there. But if I'm going to start messing with, I mean, I've done Stitzer and Giants Editor before. And if I'm going to do that, that might be something that we're all in here and you start looking for, you know, if you've got a fence somewhere, that field that Jedi was in, if he wants that fence gone, we can get rid of that fence at the same time. But see if we can't get everything fixed at the same exact time. The whole back of that barn, that the door's so small you can't get anything in.
Yeah. There's some down on mine he has some silage, bunker silo looking things, but they don't actually work.
And stuff like that, you know, maybe we all just need to look around our farms. And I've done this on Giants Editor before and been just fine, but you know, if it happens to be on a day that Jedi's free, Jedi can do that stuff too, you know, and we can go in and do it. Sam Hill, is that a dancing can of Pepsi? I'll get this up here finished, but I think I've got fields that aren't worked yet, not ready for next year. I see you, Bumblebee.
So earlier this week, we got an email from the boss with the vehicle policy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the normal vehicle policy we've had for years. And I'm like, why are you sending this out now? And he goes, you'll understand in a little bit. I'm like, okay. One of our co-workers decided to got free tickets to a baseball game in Kalamazoo, and instead of driving his personal vehicle, drove his company truck. And one of the main directors of the company was at this ball game.
Oops. I was up at the UP snowmobiling in you know, my own truck, and right across the road from where we got gas at, there was a nutrient truck there. They took their company truck and pulled a snowmobile trailer to the UP of Michigan with it. B-Mac said serves the guy right.
Yeah, as a couple of my coworkers like to say, this kid is not the brightest crayon in the box.
Not the sharpest either. To do something like that and think he was going to get away with it. Put him back in the box, close the cover. We got to be careful, because then if he gets stuck in the corner, John may eat him, B-Mac.
Is most of your ground flat, Jetta?
Oh no.
Salad dessert is key lime pound cake. Had spaghetti? Sorry.
Have you tried pulling that cedar with that tractor?
Nope.
You don't
I
think the tractor's got enough butt to pull it?
it didn't on my farm. Which is why I also have the red one.
Wife worked Christmas for a cake company. She went by today and got 6 different pound cakes. Key lime was one of them. Can I ask why they call them pound cakes, Whirlwind? And don't tell me because they weigh a pound each. I know that's not it. Well, I got bit in the back of the arm, something fierce. Pound of butter. Pound of sugar. Jaded, how are you doing? Pound of flour. I don't know if you're being honest or you're messing with me, B-Mac. I forgot to pound eggs. I did not know that, B-Mac.
Is that really what it was, a pound of all those?
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new every day.
Right?
I never mess about with cake. Yeah, I thought you were pulling my leg, B-Mac. I really did. Nope. And Jaded, we're still not sure what's going on. It doesn't sound like it's going to. Well, he made an update of some sort, B-Mac. And in that update on what he had going on, he had Stitzer listed in that update. And if he was going to wash his hands and be done with it, you know, not go any further with it, it'd be strange that he would have it in the update. Oh, it's more than just me. He gets messages all the time about the map and everything. I mean, he knows there's a lot of interest in this map, and the problem he's got is he wants this map to have various different forms of fertilizer, so it's not just poof fertilizer. And he's having trouble getting that to work right, is what I truly believe is going on.
So I just went back and looks like he's just saying that there's a window before he leaves to go out of town that he
In
will
like
update
August or
Stitzer.
something.
Yeah, and fix things that need to be fixed. And he's asking for people to basically tell him what needs to be fixed.
So where the problem is going to be, do we want to go too far in this to turn around and going to need an update? You know, I'm dead serious. I'd like to go in and pull this one barn out, because it doesn't make sense with that back door as tiny as it is, and you can only get small equipment in. Well, I've got my farm big enough now that small equipment ain't going to do it. You know.
I mean, I think the only reason to update his map is if he does something that's like game changing. So if you want to take the time to make some edits, won't bother me.
Maybe if I got air conditioning back. Oh no, I can't do it on Saturday. I got plans. Shoot. And we already know what the stream's going to be tomorrow night. So I can't do it during that. I need to just put this on a server, being there are 3 of us with individual farms. Hold on, that's a message from my wife. But I know we have to have the community farm on there. I need to talk to my rep. I need to talk to Schwoke and Smethwick, and if we're truly not going to go back to Stitzer in 22, let me just make a game save of it and take that one down. You know, if we're not going to go back to Spring Creek in 22, let me make a game save of that and turn it down. I got a whole cloud taken up on Farm Sim 22 that we don't play anymore. Well, I ran into that on Ray County, but like the update you kind of had to do. It needed it to fix stuff, so I started over, and then RCS come out, so I started over again. I guarantee we ain't getting ready for that whirlwind.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Chris, how are you doing, bud?
The one thing I wouldn't mind getting rid of is all these the phantom bills.
We can do that. Let's see. Let me bust butt and try to get this field done. And when I get it done, I will whip up there and you show. Well, I'll tell you what. You can show me on your stream. I'll let Fingo show me on his stream what he'd like to get rid of, and we'll make some of that stuff go bye-bye, hopefully before we're on here next week. I'm going to have to look because I think I've still got some tillage work that I'm going to have to do. I'd like to get my grain loaded up and down and sold. You know, I got some of that stuff to do. Good deal, Chris. There you go. Calling the police again, Frank. Frank, we're not that wild in here, buddy. You ever hear of or see a guy called the Burger Review Guy on Facebook?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen some of his videos? Has he ever been up in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, he has.
Some of them are pretty interesting. Oh, so my snowmobile friend that passed away, they always lived right north of Gobles. there was on the side of the road, there was a farm that had a big Palomino horse, like 8-foot tall Palomino horse out front of it. And they lived right across the road. And they are having his, next Saturday is his viewing, but it's at a moose lodge in Leading or something, north of Kalamazoo. It's like, there's a lake south of town, and it's on that lake. Ludding? No, Squid. He ain't got no vodka. It's water, Frank. Does that town ring a bell, Jedi?
It doesn't.
Let me get turned around. I'll get a thing set because I know I put it in my phone. I want to talk to Brian, and if he's going, I mean, I know I should go. I feel so damn sorry for Donna. I guess he had surgery and was doing very well. And 4 days later, he went downhill and took 2 days. He was gone. I mean, he went from recovering from the surgery well to gone that quick. Delton. Where in the heck did I get Ludding? Delton, Michigan.
Dalton's not that far from me.
Yeah, there's a moose lodge on a lake just south of Delton. And that's where that celebration of life is at.
Yeah, that's only like 20 minutes away from FP.
Really? Yeah, I think the celebration of life is noon to 3, and I don't know if there's a chance I would meet Brian in Fort Wayne and then right up with him from there. Christopher, I had to stop the melatonin. Some of the things that was happening for melatonin and me, no. It actually scared me. Hey, you got raided.
I did, by Mr. Red.
He's such a funny looking fella.
Yeah, you know, if he painted his face yellow, he'd look more like a minion than you did.
I agree. Kenneth, that's a fact. That's a big fact. She knows I can't do text messages while I'm trying to stream. Jedi said he were Jedi. Oh wait, Fango rated you.
Yes.
I got you pulled up twice up top. Come on. Okay, let's try this one more time. That's a pretty nice tractor, dude.
I like the Massey.
Yep, that's a pretty nice tractor.
I had to give it a bath though. It's filthy.
Jared's on fire. I think I'm going to introduce, I got to figure some things out in kicks, but I think I'm going to introduce a point redemption sort of thing on kick to help with the growth.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing.
Hey, I ain't done this in a while, guys. It's like spike time. Huge favor. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Huge favor, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up on that red side. All that does is it helps with the stream, the video. Number two, if you're not a subscriber on red or a follower on green, neither one costs a penny. And we're trying to hit 400 followers on the green side. We're trying to hit 1,500 followers over and on the red side. Don't be afraid to hit that button. That would be awesome sauce. Who's this guy? Yeah, I think he's stepping away for the month of August for that, is what I had heard, Mortar. Mr. Fluky, how are you doing, my man? You are a Beverly Hillbilly, Frank. Oh, I'm doing okay. I got some good news that somehow air conditioner guys are going to be here tomorrow, and with any luck we get it fixed and we're back on it. Kenneth, that happens. That happens. Is he Jet or Jethro? I think he's cousin Ed. I pray they can get it fixed and it ain't too expensive. And Kenneth, I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Jethro, you think you're that good looking? Okay. Let me go here. I don't want hot spots. I want growth. I don't want ready to harvest. I don't want growing. I don't want plowed. So seed bed, stubble tillage, cultivated. So everything there is done. It says everything there is done. See, I got a question if 134 is done. If 87's done. Let me hit here and visit this field. Yeah, see, that's not done. That is not done.
Wasn't that the field that we had double crop beans on?
Yep, that's what it was. This is done. This isn't done. Okay. All good, Jojo. I'm better looking than XR. You have been in the vodka. I didn't think you were, but you have been in the vodka. It won't, that fan won't move, B-Mac. Absolutely, positively will not move.
Maybe you'll get lucky and it's a bad capacitor.
No, I'm saying the fan's locked up. Fan motor's gone.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
it's
went out there and tried to spin it.
yeah, it's beyond that.
Oh, you'll have a motor for FP to scrap. Not worth the time to drive down to get it, but
I don't know if they'll end up wanting that back or.
yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm not going to dismantle electric motor. I'm not going to take a chance on that. What I am going to do, B-Mac, is I'm going to take that. When they give me a price tomorrow, if they say it is $1,300 for a new motor, I'm going to let them know. Listen, I'm going to call and get a second opinion because I'm just going to let them know. I believe I can get it cheaper than that. Somebody was in here the other day and was saying that theirs is a train also, and they was able to. They had the motor replaced for like $200, plus labor. To be honest, I'd like to have some granny shine. I don't know what granny shine is, but that sounds kind of sketchy to me, Frank. Hold on. I got to do some figuring here. I'm hitting that button again and it may. Okay. One, two, three, and four. I think I'm taking the wrong tool down here. B-Mac, my wife will not, absolutely positively will not let me touch that. It's just one of them things. It's just not worth the fight. Absolutely not worth the fight.
I understand that all too well.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember Granny making shine on Beverly Hillbillies. Oh, it was our tonic. Yeah, I just don't remember it. Not saying she didn't, just saying I don't remember it. Yeah, but I didn't realize Fingo rated out.
Yeah, I was eating.
I figured I hadn't heard you step away to eat yet.
Yeah, I got a few more minutes and I'll be ending pretty soon too.
I
Gotcha.
did finish cultivating my field that I had missed a large spot in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is finish this field real fast.
Yeah, I found I got quite a few I got to cultivate. I got all that at the house done, which are the big fields, but I've got a couple more I've got to do, and there's one across the road from my house. There's two right down there at Jedi's grandpa's place. Actually, I think three down there. I think I got one back the lane. Gotcha, Frank. The cement pond. Tomorrow I'm planning on going live at 6 rather than 7.
What you coming on early for?
Tomorrow is, so the way we used to do Saturday morning streams, I would, kind of the way that, that we've been doing the community farm, but everybody was on their own map. It wasn't, one certain map. Jedi could be on his, you could be on your, everybody was on their own map. Now, there were times we had, whatever. But what we're going to try Friday is that we're going to kind of open it up. So if someone wants to play Fortnite, they can. We'll have up to 15 people up there playing in Discord, playing whatever game they want. It has to be Twitch appropriate, and just see how it goes. Yep, sometimes we did have a few people from the same map. But yeah, the plan is I kind of want to give it a try and just see what happens. I mean, if you wanted to come in and play your alligator game, the Isle, you're more than welcome to do that. If Jedi wanted to come in and play Satisfactory, more than welcome to do that.
And I was actually thinking about doing that.
That's 100% up to you. And it's going to be really strange for me, understanding some games, not understanding other games. I kind of got a vision of what I'm thinking, and I'm afraid it's going to end up being a farm sim thing. But we used to have a lot of fun on them Saturday morning streams. Them was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did.
We're going to do it tomorrow, Whirlwind. The stream starts at 6 o'clock my time instead of 7, 1 hour early. Well, looky there. Look who's on your screen.
Yeah, your brother.
I'll be an hour or two late tomorrow.
Late night at work.
No, actually, meeting up with my mom and my brother, and we're gonna have my birthday dinner.
Fair enough. Yep, Whirlwind, we're going to give it a week and see how it goes. I've got a few things I'm going to look at for this, and if it goes well, it's something that we'll work into the schedule. If it doesn't do what I'm hoping it'll do, it's probably something we're going to have to not work in the schedule. I think one thing I'll have to be careful of is that nobody is playing a game that is a competitor to Farming Simulator. I didn't think about that, because with me being 100% partnered with Giants, even though it wouldn't be me playing the game, it is on a stream that I am hosting live. I cannot have a competitor. I would like to, I'd like to do something like that again, Whirlwind, but here's my problem. I have 1 day a week off, and that's Saturday. And I hate to add that Saturday on to do that. Because then I don't have anything off at all. Nothing. That's the thing I'm trying to get around. I'm trying to get around that. And I mean, to do it that way, Saturday or Sunday is the best day to do it. I don't know if we go a little crazy and do it on Sunday. But you know, doing it on Sunday, you got a lot of folks that have church and they like to go out to eat after church, and they may not get back around till later in the afternoon. You know, so I'm kind of playing with it. Well, the only thing is, BMAC, I enjoy playing the Red Dream. I enjoy playing this one. I enjoy playing the Green Dream. I enjoy playing the survival map. Right there's 4. I'm going to have to take the Green Dream Farm, and it's going to be 1 night a week on Twitch. Red Dream Farm, 1 night a week on YouTube Kick. Stitzer, 1 night a week, YouTube Kick. So that gives me 2 nights. Well, 1 night is community. So right there's 5 nights taken up. So if I do take 1 night, say I took Friday night and did it that way, I get what I'm saying is I get 1 farm, every farm I get 1 day a week. That's it. You know, I've got so many of them going, and the Red Dream, I've got an idea. I'd kind of like to move it to a 4X map because I've kind of outgrown that map for the size of that farm. But I can't, you got to understand, when I am bringing that many people into Discord and trying to focus on it, I can't play at the same time because I lose focus on everybody else, and that's not fair to anybody that's in there. Brady, how are you doing, buddy? I guess the youngest granddaughter was afraid of their dog up there, and of course, something to do. They were in the bedroom, and their dog walked in the bedroom, and she screamed, and she's saying that she's afraid of dogs now because of Ziva. Ziva jumped up one time while she was here because she was excited, and Ziva was so laid back and everything the rest of the time. Don't be blaming this on Ziva. I'm doing fine, Brady. Learned I got a whole lot of work I got to do to get to get to planning time. Whirlwind with the 10 kicks. Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate that. Much love.
All right, fellas, I'm headed to bed.
You have a good night. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you for playing.
Yep, we'll see y'all Tuesday.
Yep. Hopefully we get the air conditioner fixed, and maybe on Sunday, I can get a hold of both of you and get in here and maybe get some stuff changed out. But you know, Ziva really didn't do. Hank is laid back, not as laid back as what Gibbs is. Gibbs is laid back beyond belief. But Ziva, she just gets so excited. And you're going to bed, Schwoke? Holy cow. You okay, bud? But she just gets so daggone excited when the kids are here, and you know. Oh, I understand 100%. Mr. Jedi just rated out too. What's that song? All Alone? I feel all alone now. Oh, that was Fingo. That's why I asked, are you okay? I don't know if I can get this field done. We're going to give her a heck of a shot. Hey there, chicken wings. How are you doing? We're going to have us some chicken wings on Saturday. Lord, there's that LSW guy again. Mr. Red, how are you doing, buddy? He's like, you know, screw you. Run on my LSWs. What you coming to Ohio for? We got more than pizza in Ohio, B-Mac. I swear we do. I-O, Graham. I-O. Eldora. Believe it or not, I've never been to Eldora. We get a refresh over here. Guys, one last hurrah. We're still 4 off our goal of 50. If you haven't hit that like spike button, do me a huge favor, guys. Hit that like spike. We shoot for 50 every time we're live. We're setting at a whopping 46 right now. Crazy Legs, I can't do it. OBS on my laptop, the only platform I can stream to on it is Twitch, and if I do have to use my phone, I can only stream to one, and I'm set up on there to do Twitch, so I don't have the ability to do that. It's not that I don't save my VODs. My VODs were always there and on. The problem I've got is Twitch shut them off because I got popped with this whole dual streaming thing. I've got an error going on somewhere, and it is letting music creep into my Twitch VODs, which is getting me popped, and Twitch is going in and shutting the VODs off on me. I'm not doing it. They're doing it. So that's the problem I've got. But I don't have a way to stream it on YouTube and on Kick while I'm up there. I kind of got to do Twitch. My God, I think if I'd try to stream on Kick and Twitch at the same time off my phone would melt down. Catch fire. Must have really pissed him off tonight.
Who's that?
I ain't saying names.
Okay.
Road trip scooters meet XR this year, but give it a couple of months. You got to be real careful, chicken wings. In a couple of months, I'm going to be in the fields. I'll be in the fields harvesting. Got to get the harvesting done before I have the surgery on my wrist. Want to get this the next field. We are going to go from here to Twitch and Kick. We're going to drive some ATS. I'm going to try to be back at 11:30 for that. I do have to take the pups outside and get them a little treat. I'm kind of changing up their schedule slowly on outside eating and stuff like that. And right now it seems to be working pretty good. But I'm going to run at least one load tonight. I don't know that I've got time for two because, guys, I've got air conditioner guy is going to be here somewhere between 10 and noon. And my luck is he'll show up at 9:30. So I'm going to be up a little bit on the earlier side, get a shower so I'm ready for him coming in. Big Farmer, welcome in. But yeah, but chicken wings, if you're wanting to go up and meet at scooters and that stuff, I honestly I cannot do that when I'm in the fields. Any day I can run, I got to be out there and run, and fingers crossed we get a decent harvest this year. All the beans were sprayed, so I am happy about that. All the beans were sprayed. But we're going to give them about a week to see how everything looks. And then, when I went down today to the BMV to get the sticker for the trailer so that I can get that claim all finished up. I went across the hall to the Ohio State Extension office and I asked them, I said, how do you eradicate, poison hemlock? I should have never went over there. I really shouldn't. Hell, I knew more about it than what he did. Now, one thing I did learn is that poison hemlock is a 2-year cycle. Year one, you generally don't even realize what it is. And then it goes dormant over winter. And then as it comes back year two, that's when people realize, oh crap, that's poison hemlock. But I know where it's at. I think I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to coat the stuff with this product. This product will kill everything. Absolutely kill it all, guaranteed. And then I'm going to go out and I'm going to put some atrazine down and spray it to try to make anything that would be new and want to germinate next year, try to prevent it from germinating. We'll go out early next year. We'll spray it with the same product again. And I don't know that I can mix that product and atrazine together. That could be hazardous. So we'll spray the product down first, and then we'll come back across the top with the atrazine. And it's probably going to take 3 years to get rid of this stuff. It's that big of a pain in the butt. I wouldn't be on 33, Christopher. my Michigan trip would be 30 to 269 in Fort Wayne and then 69 straight north. If I did meet my buddy Brian, I'd end up meeting him in Fort Wayne. One of the two of us would park at Jeff's house and the other one would drive up. That's kind of the way we would do it. I don't know. There is a chance that Brian's wife may be interested in going too. My wife really didn't know him. She never went on any of them trips, but Brian's wife did. So it could be three of us. I was kind of hoping Jeff was going too, and we'd toss Jeff right in with us, but he said he couldn't make it. He's probably going to be in Cabo. He spends a fair amount of time down in Cabo. But yeah, Christopher, I've got to be up there at noon. And so I'd be leaving down here at 7:30 in the morning and get there at noon, and then it ends at 3. And chances are we won't get out of there till about 4. I kind of see that as what's going to happen here. Okay, I want to stop here real quick. I want to run back here. And I want to see what we got in this field. Okay, that was corn stalks and it's been disked. It's good. Wow, all of this needs done. This whole side needs done. Jedi, it's not just my double crop beans, it's where I had beans at too.
Oh boy.
So I will have to come in a day and run this map. Ready as I'm going to be. Oh, Christopher, they're serving food up there. I'm not going to eat on the way up, bud. Yeah, they're serving food and everything at this, so I'm just going to wait to get there to eat. Maybe I can bring Jimmy John's. So somebody can. Josh sure in the heck didn't. But I need to go tomorrow, Mr. Red, and get the bottles separated out, because there's like 30 bottles in that kit and I'm only going to do 15. So I need to get that. I found a heat thing on each of them at one point, and I need to get that. And I need to get that ready, and so that I know what I'm doing, have them in order. Okay. Do we have, oh wow, it don't say host channel. It says raid channel. It says raid channel now. I'll be damned. Okay. I'm going to pop over here. Guys, if you're on the green side, we're going to go and we're going to visit Bumblebee. Remember, tomorrow is going to be kind of open stream night. So in other words, if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to pick the people that have been here and have been a part of EOS and of the Renegade Nation. They're going to have the first seats here. But you can play any game you want to play. It don't matter to me if you're playing Fortnite. I'd prefer Farm Sim, of course, but it don't have to be. And it gives people a chance to play some other games and what have you. And I'm not opposed. If you're playing, you can have a little camera up in the corner of your screen. That's fine. You can put, like Jedi, if Jedi does want to play Satisfactory, I don't care if he puts his Twitch link at the bottom of the screen. And then anytime I pull it up big screen, right there's his Twitch link. I'm not afraid to do that and try to help some folks out. try to see some different games. Heck, you may find a game that you say, hey, I love that game. You never know. Barbie Girl is not stream appropriate, Wookie. What do you think of that? I might come right on in, Mortar. Come right on in. What I'd love to do is I'd love to do it one night with nothing but stream team members. I think that'd be a blast. I think that'd be a royal blast. But with that being said, I'm going to take you on the green side. We're going to go over and hit Bumblebee till we get a chance to do this again. Renegade Nation, I love you all.